Okay. This is the ASIJ Senior Walk. It's a private area reserved for seniors. I'm going to swing around to Thomas's stone now. 1976 year. Kids walking on these stones are not supposed to do that. Thomas got in trouble here, I know. 485 and TWF's year, 1986. Older graduates donated benches back here. Here this goes back to 1930. The class of 1930 gave a bench every 30 students to walk right there. It's a neat school building. That's what I wanted to see. Kids round building is. Roof line is where Jennifer and Mark go to school. Area, remember that, kids? ASIJ, American School in Japan. There's the clock. Used to wonder what time it was whenever all fields over that way. Remember, you went to school down this way, you went around Mount Fuji in the back there. All those games, right? The old days in ASIJ, 1984, 85, 86, 87. That almost... We had 3 complete school years here. 2.5 years of assignment, but 3 years of school. We came over in November 84 and left in July of 87.
Because, see, when they get trapped in the hole, they come from the sky. Jesus Christ, that I mean, doesn't he go fast, man? Things.
Okay.
When is Michael's turn?
When I die. Just gonna do.
There. Why?
Who's winning?
We don't.
No, it's no really winner.
You don't keep score?
That we don't.
It's too hard.
I mean, don't you have scores on the bottom of the screen?
Yeah. The only one person to play. That's why I keep on killing myself.
I thought you have 2. You can play with 2 people, can't you?
Two players, but like when one person all dies with all his men.
Oh, you don't go back and forth. I see what you're saying.
Huh? I killed myself.
Which one's the gun?
Like, you want to go that way, you know? Just you'll find out.
Oh, left.
This is the...
It's left. This shoots right. So like practically like this. Left, right. Okay.
What do you mean? They burn the holes or something?
Yeah.
Is the one that burns the holes, Mark?
Yes.
Bye, Fall.
Bye.
See you later.
Fulke
is going to the American Club to get some tapes for you guys, some VHS movie tapes.
Oh, now I get it.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna go hurry.
Draw a hole from! Oh.
Michael, when you're done with all your men, you want to watch TV?
Remember you said we could try King's Quest? God, I keep forgetting the sides.
When are you guys going to do some educational games here?
I want to try that driving
After this,
thing.
we're gonna do King's Quest.
You're going to do what?
I want to try that driving thing.
Right when he dies, we're gonna do the King's Quest.
I wanted to try that driving thing.
Daddy, right?
Okay, well, I think the driving game is more educational.
But you said that he wanted to do King's Quest right
okay.
before. And you said that King's Quest was so
Sort of, if you're learning something from it.
Like what?
Like doing the mapping, drawing You're not doing any more of the diagramming, are you? The diagramming part of it in that notebook I gave you is the educational part of King's Quest.
Oh,
It teaches you how to do flowcharts.
I already know how to.
Well, but where are they? You have to do that.
I don't need them.
I'm
That's
dead.
the problem. I don't need
You should
them.
have jumped down yourself then, Michael, in that hole before they got to you.
I like
Anyway, go, Mark, go back to that that library area over there.
It is Jumpman.
Jumpman? Well, we're going to try something out here. Grammy and Gramps. Just copied a tape for you to send to you in Boca for Christmas time. And I'm recording a little introduction to the part you've just read, sitting here in our kitchen in Homeland, Virginia, number 201. It's December 6th, 1986, winding out 1986, about to start 1987. Got the IBM Christmas party tomorrow that I'm going to take some movies of and copy from the Sony tape that I'm recording at right now to the VHS tape recorder. It sure would be nice to get some tapes from you folks. Mark would like very much to have a tape of some of the programs that you could copy for him if you figured that out. If not, we could live without it also, but it'd be nice to hear from you anyway. And I'm going to check this out now. The battery light is flashing on the Sony camera, so it may be cutting off any moment. But we had a great day today out at the American school in Japan. That's the scenes you saw. Beautiful school. Sorry you never got to come to Japan, but we got plenty of movies we'll be showing you through the next years. Got the note about Sid. I'm real glad we had a chance to see him before he died. It was a very touching scene with Michael and Caryn at Sid's house in Waterbury. We had a great time with Marion that day when we were over. And Londa, of course, was semi-hyper, and Sid was in and out of coma almost. He would get very tired after 10 minutes when we talked to him, and then he'd be asleep for about half an hour. Then he'd call for Londa, he'd scream for Londa to come in, and she'd come running in and she'd argue with him about something and feed him and tell him he better eat his eggs or she was going to shove them down his throat, and they'd argue back and forth. They had a good time. So I think he went peacefully. I think we had some very poignant moments. I think he was very embarrassed about dying, and he wanted to be reassured that he had done a good job. He apologized to me half a dozen different times that he was sorry. I think he was saying he was sorry for not being healthy and the fact that he was dying. But I think he went peacefully, and he made his peace with most people that knew him. And you're having an 80th birthday coming up, Grumps. And Grammy, sorry I only got to you the day or so after your birthday when I was in the United States last month in November, the beginning of November. Had a very nice time with Michael and Caryn at Marion's house. We had our grotto ravioli lunch that she made for us with some delicious sausage and meatballs. And anyway, I'm going to stop the camera now and take some shots around our kitchen and talk real loud so you can get a feeling for our living quarters here. I'll walk around the rooms and you can get a feeling for that. Okay? Has started a collection of porcelain teapots. She only has 3 or 4, I think, at the moment, but we're picking them up at different locations, and they're really quite beautiful, many different shapes. There's one with a little cover on top. As you can see, they're just different shapes, and these are some of the Omari, is a very famous name. We have our bookshelf. We're in the kitchen here to show you the new table and chairs that we bought. And Fulke is really into plants and beautiful flowers and things. I'll show you just a typical day here in our household. A little bouquet that she put together just on the spur of the moment. She probably has one of these every day of the week that she buys somewhere around Japan.